Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Cande is out. Hey, if you have a chance, head over to our Instagram, My Country 961. Posted a collage of our 8 concerts we put on this year. And boy, I mean, we feel lucky to have done that. We didn't get back to shows until August 6th at the Long Island Community Hospital Amphitheater at Bald Hill with Darius Rucker. Put a collage up there, and you can take a look, see how many you may have attended. Hopefully you were able to get out to one with us. We had Darius with Kanan Smith and John King on August 6th, and again at Long Island Community Hospital Amphitheater, Brothers Osborne, Travis Denning, Tennille Towns, August 21. The back-to-back fest, you may recall, August 28 and 29, Lee Brice and Old Dominion headlining respectively with Ryan Hurd, Dylan Carmichael, Hannah Ellis, and Walker County. Mitchell Tenpenny, as we returned to Mulcahy's September 23rd with Drew Green. Eli Young Band on the 30th. Carolyn Miller opened that one. And our holiday show, December 1 and December 15 at Mulcahy's. The all-female and all-male lineups headlined by Gabby Barrett and Jordan Davis. DJ Deuce spun, and of course he spun at all our shows. And great pictures we were able to post all throughout the year, thanks to Jeannie Powers, our great photographer, who comes to each and every show, and even some of our other events that we do. She'll come out and photograph. So good stuff. If you want to see the flyers and reminisce a little bit, posted that on Instagram. If you are a science teacher, a scientist, today's your lucky day. I happen to be searching around the internet, and I found an incredible article about some of the most important news in science this week, things that you may have missed this week that happened in science. I may start looking at this more and more, this website. Did you know Mars has its own Grand Canyon? And it appears to be 5 times deeper and 20 times wider than our Grand Canyon, and has significant amounts of water in it. So, interesting. A big deal, and found on Mars. The launch of the new James Webb Telescope got delayed. Might happen on Christmas Eve now. NASA released footage shot by a probe that flew through the sun's upper atmosphere a few months ago, by the way, and it shows a stream of highly energized particles zipping by with the Milky Way in the background. Really incredible stuff. You got to take a look at. Researchers in Australia found the first true millipede with over 1,000 feet. Until now, no creature was found with more than 750 legs. This one's got about 1,300, the most legs on any living animal. It's disgusting. A glacier as big as Florida, we told you about this last week. A glacier that is the size of Florida is going to break apart in the next 3 to 5 years and eventually raise sea levels by 2 to 10 feet. So coastline, anyone living on the coastline, at some point, you might see that, and could be an issue. At some point, it's gonna raise an issue. When and how quickly, we don't know. But a glacier the size of Florida getting ready to break off. A new study found an ocean bacteria that's evolving to eat plastic. Now, I guess this is good, right? If someone's throwing plastic into the ocean and we have bacteria that can get rid of it, okay. But, the other thing I think about is if there's a bacteria that can eat through plastic, what will that do to a human being should that bacteria find its way to you? And one more for you. A team in California got footage of a barrel-eye fish. It lives 2,000 feet below the surface and has a see-through head. Another thing I think you should go Google when you have the chance and check out on the internet. There's some science for you. I'm gonna see if I can find that website where. So it doesn't say the name of the site. It's this big article that came from. It has all this science news. Doesn't say the site. It might be multiple sites that it came from, but We might have to look more into that. Interesting stuff. If you can Google any of that, check it out. And if you missed any of it, we will have the recap at licountry.com later on. You can hear all about it. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.